Welcome to another episode of
The Modern Black Man Podcast.
I'm excited because I'm doing something a little different. I think that we all have goals, we all have dreams, and we all have talents. And I think that far too often people are left vulnerable by the people they attach themselves to. And I wanted to make a episode to motivate, inspire, encourage, support anyone that has to do it on their own. I think that it's far too often that people find themselves in the heat of the battle, in the middle of the mission, and they look to their left, they look to their right, and they want support. Or they didn't get to battle alone. They got there as a group. But when the bullets start flying, when things get hot, when it gets tough, I don't think anyone's built tough anymore. So anyone that finds himself in a circumstance or situation that's uncomfortable, I want you to feel encouraged and to know that you have more tenacity, you have more grit, you have more hustle than the next man. People in our culture today, they only go for the low hanging fruit. They only know how to attack, how to destroy, or deconstruct. No one's actually building, no one is actually assisting. If you have the ability to make an impact in your community, the ability to make an impact in your family, in your home, I encourage you to take it upon yourself and to put your success on your back. There's nobody that can stop you. That's a fact. There's no one that can deny you anything you work for. Our society misleads our young people. Our society often betrays our leaders. And I see that our youth are all alone. They're unled. And this is the first time I've ever seen that. I've never been able to just look at a generation and really see their need. Don't be afraid to interact with the young people in your community or even your peers. Some of them are struggling, some of them need you. But because culture and the way things are today, those same people ready for rescue are always vulnerable. Don't be too rough, don't be too quick, but know you can save a life. You got to be devoted to this community. You got to be dedicated to your community, and you got to be educated about the world. The homie Doug was going to join me today, but I wanted to take just a little bit of time to say those things, encourage those people, and hopefully tomorrow is closer to where we're trying to go. We got 365 opportunities to build our future. It's far too much ego. It's far too much commonality. People without talent, people that really don't have it. But those same people will be damned if anyone else shines. So take this message to encourage someone that deserves it. to support someone new, and to motivate yourself. There's nothing that can stop you in this life when you're focused on it and when you're building towards it. Too many people fall short because they let the wrong people in their lives, whether it's a friendship, a relationship, a marriage, a business partnership, an arrangement, a contractual obligation. Stay true, because those same people that bring no talent to the table, those same people that have proven that they're unable to build in any situation, will always expose themselves. And conveniently, they'll always disappear. That's destruction. They will come to destroy, they'll be around to undermine, and they'll leave. So you should never fear threats from the outside. The only threat that can ever survive is one from the inside. Namaste.